Namaste. Smriti is the one which creates continuation for the parampara. Particularly a parampara which has got a very strong base is the one which survives for thousands of years. When Swami Vivekananda was asked in America, when all the other ancient cultures went down the history books, how is that this most ancient culture and civilization, that is the Indian culture, survived for all these years? Vivekananda gave a very simple answer. He said that a culture which has its existence is basically depends on what is its core. And for the Indian culture, the core is spirituality. This is something which is very important. For several thousands of years, more than 10,000 years, this culture created such a vast knowledge, vast information, and all that it went on from generation after generation in the form of smriti, memory, and pass on to generations. And there was such a great importance about this in the form of not only that they carried all that information that is there, but they translated into their own experience and then put them into the language that is current at that time, vibrant. Therefore, this culture survives for thousands of years. Like a very simple thing, whatever that Upanishads were commented 5,000-6,000 years ago, again were commented upon 2,000 years ago, 1,000 years ago, and recent. With all these things, what happens is that these Upanishads live eternally, and every time that it becomes freshness, it develops a freshness because of the current situation. It's very important to maintain these things, and all this literature was there. Extraordinary quality of literature was there in the Nalanda University, but people like Bhaktiar Khilji did not understand what the knowledge is all about, what is the importance of all that. They have burnt it for almost like 3 months. It was continuously burning. That is the amount of literature that we had. In spite of the fact all that literature was burnt, whatever that remained is something which is so extraordinary. One's lifetime is not sufficient to read, understand, and follow all that. That's the reason why it has such an extraordinary, wonderful depth of literature. It's very important we create this kind of bank according to the present situation. Now, with all this technology development, all this growth that has happened, and the way that variety of people are bringing the interpretation according to the present circumstances, all the scriptures, Smriti is an organization which has created not only just to preserve this particular knowledge, but also the insistence is on the way that you do the sadhana of it, which is called as upasana. Therefore, it is called as smriti.upasana.net, and this is such a beautiful website. This is such a facility created from the modern point of view with all this technology involved in such a way that all this knowledge that was there as much as possible is preserved. The people who gave the information of this particular knowledge from the ancient times, they were very adherent to, they are very committed to the idea of that the ancient wisdom has to be preserved. Second thing is that they are very humble to do the practice and also to see that the credit goes to all those ancient seers and sages who passed on this information. And third very important aspect is that these people who have contributed to this smriti.upasana are the people who are very humble to the core, because the message of spirituality is that humility. Message of this spirituality is that I am just only being the conduit, but otherwise the knowledge comes from there and passes on to the next generation. If this kind of an approach has been taken up by the management of Smriti, I think Smriti goes a long way to contribute. Not only that, Smriti, which is supposed to be the memory gathering of various ideas that are there from the ancient scriptures, not only serves this generation, but the Smriti itself will have a very dynamic character of being updated every time and uploaded every time into this particular website so that future generations, this Smriti.Upasana acts as like the way that all our Vedas and Upanishad, they survived in the form of that collection of various thoughts that were there. In fact, all our scriptures are known as only the passed on generation to generation by word of mouth. So here also that we have the people who have that experience, they have presented these things in the form of audio and video facility, so that what happens is that you are sitting in presence of the teacher and then listening to the whole thing and then going into that silence deep within. If it is making an effort, creating a platform to see that, it will help people to go into their depth of silence within. I think that Smriti has served the purpose of mankind in this spiritual journey. Particularly as Swami Vivekananda said, spirituality is the core of the culture. The same way, the core of the Smriti is also the spiritual culture of our country. I wish all the best for this Smriti, and I wish the Smriti will reach as many number of people as possible, and for the sake of promoting them, giving prachodana for them in the path of Upasana. Then goes.